Sophia. Hello, Evil. How you doing, my friend? Hello, everybody. I'm gonna be doing some lives. I'm feeling good today. I'm just setting the hashtags and everything. So I just made myself comfortable. How you been doing, guys? Is everything okay with you? Hello. Oh, you bought yourself flowers. So lovely. Evil says, I've been a bit busy working on proposal at the time. What kind of proposal? And Sophia is saying, good, beautiful weather here. I bought myself flowers. Oh, lovely, so beautiful. I haven't bought myself flowers. But I buy myself little treats. I bought myself some new clothes. Like on Tuesday, I got some new t-shirts and some leggings and stuff. It was about time. It's been quite nice here today. It's 14 degrees. But I'm not going anywhere, to be honest. I don't feel like going anywhere. So pink roses and yellow tulips. That sounds lovely. I like tulips. But do you know what kind of flowers I like? The ones that in a garden that you can grow and you can plant and you can water them and then you can watch them bloom and you can have all different kind of types of flowers that bloom differently, different colors. I'm not a big fan of this cut flowers because they don't last long and they take like 2 or 3 days, maybe a little bit longer. I like garden flowers, even pot flowers. Yeah, because they stay bright and vibrant and alive for longer. And then once they plant it, you know that next year, same time, they will come up again. Like they will grow again. I like the ones with the little bulbs that you put into it. Or what is Evil? Evil saying, I lost a potential contact a years back as I forgot to double check measurements. I finally managed to convince the company to allow me to submit another sample. I'm pretty sure they will allow you to submit again. Because it's like mistakes do happen sometimes. People have so much going on these days, like you can't always think about every single little thing. So I think they will let you do that. Do you want me to pull cards? Do you pull some cards for you, see what's gonna happen? Hello, Sratha. So for now, you are 101% focused on making sample that will be accepted. That's good, but do you know, try not to over panic over it because you might just need to meet their requirements instead of going above and beyond. So maybe they just want it exactly how they like it to accept it, like whatever requirements try to fit into this perfectly fine. And instead of you wasting a lot of time trying to do better and better and better, like overdoing it because you are maybe wasting time concentrating on things that are better, but they might not be necessary. So just do whatever they require as necessity. Because I used to do this a lot when I was younger. Like somebody asks me, could you please submit this? And I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna do it better than ever. And then I spent like 3 weeks working on something that is better than ever. And as I approach the deadline, I'm not even there yet because I kind of overdone myself, like overthrown myself. Or sometimes I just take too much on, like more than I can handle. Because I know why I think I'm a big shot, but I am a big shot. Hello, Rosie. How you doing, girl? Like, okay, yeah. You were saying, Nina, exactly this time I also sent a few proposal designs. They have replied with what they prefer. Yeah, just go with what they want because then they will be agreeable. Like if they see that you are meeting their requirements rather than doing something bombastic, like you're trying to impress with super massive thing, they might not be looking for this, even if it's better than what they asked for. The company is a bit conservative in aspects of design. What kind of things you designing? If they're conservative, maybe you can look on their website and see what other products are there from other people. And then see what kind of thing they like what kind of thing is likely they approve. What is the style? What is the purpose of the thing? So go along the company's desires and wishes and standards rather than what you think, because your could be better, could be a lot better than most of them, but don't try to like overdo them. Because for example, this company might be seeking for functionality, for practicality, for the clean look, for the like something that it doesn't have to be over the top. Office where they have designed attire. Yeah, well, just do what they like if you want to secure a contract with them. I got a good feeling about you because because you're trying so hard and you're really making the effort. So whether it's now, whether it's later, you will get what you want. And your attitude is very focused on it and very much like it's just the energy and the attitude. You can tell that somebody's really trying. You don't even need to be a psychic to say that. People that try and they always try and try again and try again and like they try to perfect it and to reconsider it and to look back into it and to improve something. These are the kind of people that get somewhere. And your attitude is like that. You're not someone who's like, oh, I don't like this company, they don't like me, I'll go and do something else now with another company. You don't have this negative attitude. See? So try again, and I believe they will accept it this time. Hello, Preppy. How you doing, girls? Do you know what, Evil? Another thing is, it's Mercury pre-shadow period. Yeah, don't give up, because like if you don't try, you never know whether you can succeed or no, unless you try it and see what happens. But it's the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde, sometime in March. Do you have a deadline for this submission? Because it's recommended that you don't do anything important like signing new contracts, sending important communication, or like during or doing something that could affect you during Mercury retrograde, because you have some mess up there, like some confusion. When it goes retrograde, it just means everything messes up. Unless you do it quick and soon, like this week, so you avoid the 3 weeks of Mercury retrograde, because then you got to wait until I think sometime in April Mercury will go forward, because Mercury rules communication, intelligence, like important contracts, important types of communication. And when it goes backwards, it can get messed up. Hello, Sratha. How you doing today, girl? How is my near future going to be in terms of career? Oh, you actually have the tentative approval for their design. Sounds good. It sounds promising to me. I think they will approve you. I think they like your design. And they could also like that your effort, that you put in the effort. Because that's the kind of people the companies like, people that trying, people that are willing to change, to make it better. They would like to work with you if you show them that kind of commitment, that consistency, the right attitude. Hello, Shirley. How you doing, Shirley? I think you will do well, to be honest. Oh, Shirley, people, you don't have to donate, honestly. I just want to do my watch hours. I have 500 watch hours. You can like, you can subscribe, you can watch. I just need a watch hours. I don't need your, well, I do, well, I'm not saying that I'm here to make money. Not now, because these donations don't really make much difference to me. Because I want to put the ads on my videos, and the ads on the videos will be when I have 4,000 hours. Yeah, I have right now, as of this morning, I have 3,501 watch hours already done. So I need 500 more to get to the 4,000. And that's why I'm showing up here. I'm not here to ask you for anything. It's just the watch time that I need. So keep watching me. I'm here. I'm here all for you guys. Almost there, yeah, exactly. And also they send me on my YouTube studio, they send me something that I need to verify my identity. So they're going through the verification process. So they have to verify my ID, then they have to verify my bank account, and I don't know what verifications else they need, but they're going through the onboarding process now. So this week, I think no, yesterday, the day before yesterday, I sent, fingers crossed, I sent my application form for a driving license. I went to take a photo. I paid a fee. Everything was like done right, and I sent it off. So they will send me hopefully within a week. They said within 3 weeks, but it could be less than that if there's no problem. My driving license, and then I'm going to use my driving license to verify my ID with YouTube, and then they will have to verify my bank account and so on so on. Yes, since I'm getting close to the required 4,000 hours, it's expected YouTube to start checking. Yes, they did ask me. Yeah, well, let's hope they will do all this so I can just do this all the time. Because if I'm getting paid for it, then I don't have to do my job. Like, if I'm getting paid for doing YouTube, then I don't have to keep my mind distracted with doing other things, jobs and stuff. Because I'm only doing my YouTube as like a side thing. I still have my full-time job that's really tiring and draining, horrible. If I didn't have that job, if I didn't have to do that job all the time, I would be on YouTube all the time, which would have speeded up the process a lot quicker, and I could have had a lot more subscribers and stuff. But I'm only doing it when I'm feeling like relaxed and good and a good mood, because I don't want to give you guys any bad vibes, you know, because I get a bit cranky sometimes. I know it's been so long, but I'm coming now very close. Last year you did stat what you would prefer to do, the YouTube instead. Yeah, because I would prefer to do YouTube if they paid me enough for it so I can sustain myself here, because it gives me a great platform for creativity and I can do all these creative things. Also, I can tap into my spirituality. I can do mantra meditations. I can do the world good actually. I really want to do like being a light worker, because sometimes like when I do these meditations, a lot of downloads are coming and I just want to help people feel good. Also, my voice, my energy is very calming and reassuring and down to earth, and I've kind of noticed that people really like that. They like my voice, the way it makes them feel. It just passes on really calm energy, and I think that's what light workers do. You know, they just give the good vibes to people and heal their worries, the anxieties, give them some answers, give them like peace of mind, because a lot of this overthinking and anxiety is just mental stress that's going on because people don't have the right answers. And also the creative side that can come up. Like last night I came up with so many creative ideas that I could have been doing on YouTube. Like I was thinking, do you know what, to do tarot cards lessons, like tutorial videos explain everything about the tarot cards, a card by card, like starting through with the Fool, but by using videos to illustrate the meaning of the different aspects of the card. Like, you know, that he's standing off on a cliff, so that means. Then his youthful face represents the, you know, the innocence and lack of experience. I was thinking to put together these videos so people can get like knowledge of it. And also I'm keep getting a lot of ideas of how to do other things, creative things. It's not just shuffling cards and telling people what it means. There is a lot of intuition and creativity and originality that you can put into it, which I have of plenty. Just to let you know that Nina is country national internet tax collation agency. You know the government needs money. I know the government needs money. So do I. I still have to pay my rent here. I still have to pay my bills and electricity and internet and everything that goes into it. So I would like to do more creative work. Yeah, my work is so boring. Like only the thought of it goes like, God, do I have to do this? And it's usually in the evenings and at the weekends, exactly when people are at home and they are chilling, they're relaxing. I'm not. So, like, why do I have to spend the evenings talking to these people that I don't like when everybody else is having fun and everybody's enjoying themselves at the weekend? I have to talk with depressive people. Nina sits to the money printing press. Well, it's hard, but with a little bit of good luck, and hard work and determination. And if you're lucky, you can just make it. What is my sister so jealous of me about? I don't know. Okay, let's do some questions. Enough with the small talk. I was just waiting if some more people show up. That's why I keep checking the numbers there. So I'm going to do. Okay, let's start from the top one. Top one was Sophia. Sophia, what is your question? Sophia, Evo, ask me your questions. Who's first? Okay, let's do Shirley. Let's do Shirley. Can you please tell me, will I get offered this job? Oh, you did above. Where did you do? Above. Okay, let me just go and find it. Sophia, 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 Sophia. Where are you? Okay, I found you. So Sophia is saying, will A and I reveal our true feelings for each other soon? Okay, let's have a look. Will you and this guy, A, reveal our true feelings for each other soon? I'm shuffling the cards. Oh, I got 11 viewers. Please give us a thumbs up and comment and like and subscribe and just do something. Do something there to indicate that you like my content. So I'm shuffling the cards for Sophia. What is going on with Sophia? So you two had some fight, to be honest. Look, these two cards came up for you. So this is the Five of Wands. There was an ego clash between both of you. So like I feel somebody's ego and pride was affected. It's like an ego battle. And I think who's going to open up first? Like, you could be waiting on him to open up and say something nice to you, or at the same time, he could be waiting on you to open up and for you to do something. And it means clash of I don't think it was anything bad. It was like a disagreement and who would do what and when. But I think you both have quite a kind of big egos there, and that's where the clash came. So this card says conflict, fighting, argument, rouse, disagreement, struggle, opposition, battles, struggle, opposition, aggression, temper. You could have had a temper tantrum, or like, what do I call this? Hold on. I had a funny word for this because I do this very often with people. A strop. Like I do the strop sometimes to people that piss me off. If somebody pisses me off, I do the strop and I don't talk to them. Opposition, aggression, temper, chasing, oh, clashing personalities, egos. There was a clash of egos in a strop. Somebody walked away out in a strop, and then he says strikes, chaos, unruliness, being defensive, territorial. This is that kind of battle when you say like, oh, do you know what, I'm not going to talk to you anymore, and you say, okay, then don't bother, I'm not going to talk to you neither. And it's just like who's going to be the bigger, more stubborn than both. And that's how the clash came, that's how the clash happened. And then I'm having the star, and the star means um the star is about hopes for the future, that there is still hope for this. I feel neither of you really were mean or disrespectful or intentionally toxic or being like a, how can I say, purposefully cruel and nasty to each other. I think you had a very mild kind of argument, and it could be something small that turned into something big. But this is because neither of you was willing to cooperate with the other or willing to see the other person's point of view, and that's why you came to that kind of stroppy kind of situation. But the star represents hopes and optimism and inspiration for the future. So it says here hope, inspiration, creativity, calm, that the situation will come back to calm, and healing. The star also represents healing. It says contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality, healing, positivity, faith, renewal, healing, rejuvenation. So it means that you will be able to renew the happy vibes, the positivity will be brought back into this connection, and there will be healing if somebody's ego was hurt, or somebody felt disrespected, or somebody felt they were not listened to or not taken seriously what they were saying, whatever caused this fit of I won't call rage exactly, but kind of upset, and somebody walked away because they didn't feel like they were respected enough, they weren't listened enough. And now you will have the opportunity to heal the situation and to recover and to kind of, put it back on track and look forward to the future in a better way, in a more positive way for both of you. Okay? So there will be also, this star means something positive is about to happen that will renew your hope for the future of this connection. It's not all over, it's not finished. I think whatever issues you had in the past, they totally they could be reconciled, they could be fixed, they could be made up. And then it's like, then you will look forward, you will be looking ahead for the future to see where the future will take you, but with a lot more renewed optimism and hope. So you will not be looking back to what happened before. You'll be looking forward for the future with this great hope. Okay. Evo, do you want a card pull? Mm, okay, let's shuffle some cards for Shirley. So Shirley was asking if she will get a job. Will you get that job that you applied for? Are you going to get the job? So I'm getting this card, so I would say yes, but you need to plan ahead because I'm getting this one, which is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands means looking ahead in the future. It says foresight and planning ahead for something that maybe could be beyond your vision right now. Like it's not happening today or tomorrow, but you are planning for something that could happen in 3 weeks or 3 months, and you are kind of positioning and planting your assets or your intentions or whatever you have there at hand. You're positioning everything strategically, so when you have the chance for this to take a to make a move, to take a leap, then you feel ready and prepared for it, because this is a move that is made after very careful kind of preparation and putting everything in place before you decide to go ahead with it. I don't know exactly what, like, it could be many different things, but just say you're all ready and set and ready to go. Like, you're just waiting for the green light to open so you can get going. And this job could be something to do with traveling at the distance, traveling ahead, going somewhere else, a different town, different city. It could be that you could be dealing with people from a distance, people from afar. You could be dealing with foreign people. You could be dealing with people on the internet as well. But it tells me that you already waited and prepared and contemplated and planned, and you've put everything that you need in place already. So when you get the opportunity, you're going for it. And no one will be able to stop you once you get that, like, free open space in front of you to go ahead and explore whatever you want. And also I'm getting this card, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and it's about changes. It's about a new cycle, a new luck, a new better opportunity that is coming. This means fate, destiny, and the universe are all on your side, and there will be, when the universe is working for you in your favor, there will be nothing and no one who will be able to stop you, because the universe helps you. And also you feel well prepared for this new beginning that is about to start somewhere else, because you have been putting things in place already, whether it's just mentally preparing yourself, whether it's physically, whether you've been putting your CV together, whether it's materially, like if you have been putting, like, um I don't know, whatever needed. What do you need to get this job? Whatever you need to put it in place, and then when you get the chance for a new cycle to begin, then it will be nothing on this earth and on this universe that'll be able to stop you from getting that, from achieving that. Okay, so I would say yes. You feel lucky, you feel that a universe is on your side, okay? And you will not have to struggle, you not have to go through difficulties again. Because also this card came up, which is the Five of Pentacles, which represents, when it's like this, is a struggle. It says poverty, financial struggles, going through crisis, going through some kind of temporary kind of difficulties. But when it's like this, it means it's everything is going to be relaxed and free and happy for you. Okay. So I think the universe will help you to get yourself out of this rut. Like if you feel stuck in a rut for a long time, you just needed a little bit of a lucky break, and then everything opens for you. Like the opportunity opens up, the horizon opens up, and then you can go and do whatever you want. I feel it's like endless possibilities, and the universe is boosting you and helping you and like aligning you with the right path, like putting you on the right place with the right people, on the right path and doing like the hard work for you so you can concentrate on expanding rather than just doing the legwork all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's like freeing your hands of the nitty gritties so you can allow this expansion, this open foresight. It says it's like being open minded to new opportunities. Freedom. Look, you could be getting the financial freedom to be able to chase your goals, to chase your opportunities, to expand and to develop what you've been doing until this point. So it says here travel. On this card says travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning. Okay. So it says foresight and forward planning, but this is somebody who is having a big vision for the future then ahead because there is the ocean and there is vast space of opportunity that he's thinking, what can I do with all this, you know? He's thinking the possibilities are endless and I can just do so much more. And then it's like, it says moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom. And you could be having the financial freedom so you don't have to think about the petty pennies and your bank balance and this being paid and that being paid. So you can have the freedom to chase these goals. They could be a little bit big goals, but you never know because if you don't dream big, you can never achieve big. If you're always stuck in a rut and in the same old, you don't give yourself the opportunity to get to a better place or to get a better thing because this one's just about to travel somewhere. He's traveling to discover the world ahead, the world across the ocean. And he says freedom, success, happy with choices, outcome, hard work paying off. You know the film Titanic? You know Jack? I see this as Jack because Jack had left absolutely everything behind. And he had so much dreams to go to America and to he was an artist and he wanted to do this and he wanted to do that and he took the risk but there was no going back for him because whatever he was leaving it wasn't fulfilling his dreams, it wasn't giving him the opportunity to expand on what he wanted, and he was happy to leave it all behind and to take the risk and to go across the ocean to the big world, to the new, you know, the new world there opening up for him once he crosses the Atlantic. Unfortunately, he did not cross the Atlantic, but that wasn't his fault. Yet, if Jack has crossed the Atlantic successfully and landed in America, he could have been something a lot more amazing, a lot more greater than if he stayed back where he was. I don't know what country he was from, but maybe he was in Ireland and Ireland was a very poor country at the time. Like at the time of the Titanic, Ireland was very poor. And I think he came from a quite poor background as well. But he had very big dreams, so he wanted to take that leap to chase new opportunities, new horizons. That's why I'm getting. And with your case, you have the luck on your side. The universe is boosting you. And also, Jack was very kind of like happy go lucky guy that he bought that ticket. I think with his last pennies there, whatever money he had, he took a chance. This card is about fate and taking a chance and going for something on a kind of the positive expectation that will work out for him. So I'm picking up that kind of energy for you as well. Even if you have nothing to lose, you win a chance to discover a lot more. Okay? So I think the universe will be on your side and your journey will be safe and the opportunities will come for you as soon as you start going. That's why I'm getting fear. Do you get me what I'm saying? Surely, Oh, you just left for a few minutes and you just missed the reading. Well, that last reading was yours, darling. Well, maybe you can rewind it. I think it was done about the 30th. That was for you, yeah. That was for you, Shirley. Yeah, that was your reading. And it means basically, I will sum it up. Take your chances, don't look back. Whatever you're leaving behind is a lot less than all these possibilities and opportunities that you have the chance now to be opened to. Take hold for a change. Yeah, positive, happy. Of I can't find the cards now because I put them back in the deck. Oh, it was the Wheel of Fortune. That means you'll be lucky. You'll be getting a brand new chance to start something again. You had the poverty card reversed. You will no longer have to struggle and like you could be living a situation when you are like paycheck to paycheck, and as soon as your payment comes in, you pay all the bills, and then you have nothing to really kind of, I won't say enjoy because that's not about enjoyment, but to give you that freedom. This card's about freedom. It says right here, so if you want to have freedom, you leave it behind. Okay, so you could be feeling a little bit trapped in very minimal kind of pay, and you don't have the financial freedom to explore your opportunities and your chances in life. But luck is on your side, and luckily you will be blessed with something, by a new opportunity. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You'll be lucky. Okay. So Manon, how we doing, Manon? Okay, let's pull some cards. Okay, let's pull some cards for Manon because she's been waiting. She's been waiting for so long. I don't do any preferences. I pick up the questions, whatever like shows up. I try to do them in order. I'm trying to do them in order, but it's like it doesn't always work that way. So what is your question? I will do your question today. Okay, what is your question? What is your question? Manon, 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 what is your question? I'm doing Manon's question. What is going on with Patrick? Okay. What is going on with Patrick? What is going on with this guy? Patrick. Shirley, you missed your reading, but you can rewind and you can watch it on playback. You're welcome. Oh, you're a Virgo and he's a Leo. What is going on with Patrick? Patrick. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing, boy? Ooh, look what I got. I got these cards flipped. You're going to get some messages from him super soon. Very soon. Maybe even today, maybe even tomorrow, and it's gonna shock your world. It's gonna rock you, rock your boat, but it's gonna be a good one. Okay, the tower doesn't always have to be a bad like event or bad news or something negative happening. Also, is on a reverse position. I would say prepare yourself to be surprised by some very honest, frank, blunt, unexpected communication. He's texting you every day. What does he want? This is a lot of communication going back and forth between you and him, and he's gonna bring some change, very massive change for you. Okay, what does he want? What is he saying in these messages? What is he up to? Do you mean like what is his intentions of texting you all the time? Yeah, maybe he likes you, okay? Maybe he likes you, but you don't know what he likes you for and why. See, she's a Virgo like me, so Virgos like to over think the details. Okay, obviously he has some interest towards you, but what is this interest based on? What does he want exactly? Does he like to see you? Does he like to date you? Is it just casual? Is it just after something else? You always question people's intentions. You have been together for 7 years and then you separated and now he's back on the scene and you're wondering what his intentions now, what is he up to? And you don't know what his motives are for this. There could be millions of reasons why this guy's messaging you again. Like, he could be feeling sorry for himself that he lost you. He could be feeling that he can't find anyone else because he tried to date other people and they were nothing like you. He could be just missing you, but what he was missing is what you gave to him at the time, not exactly you. Yeah, you're wondering whether it's manipulation. You could be doubting his honest intentions, like with the Virgos, like she's a Virgo like me, is what the hell do you want now? Like, you had your chance, you had 7 years together to do whatever you had to do and you didn't do it. So you want to see whether this reconciliation is ego based, whether he wants to get his even, whether he couldn't find anything better. You know, there could be so many reasons. So that's why I don't understand when some girls go, "Oh, he messaged me. Oh, he loves me. Oh my God, he's thinking about me all the time because I'm so beautiful." No, it's not always the case. It's very often people have selfish, egoistical, or driven reasons to be nice to you. It's not always it's not always so straightforward and it's not always so plain. And that's what the Virgos do. They just overthink everything and they have so many questions. And that's what Manon is doing right now. So she's wondering whether he's into manipulation. Okay, I will ask the cards. Can you trust this man's intentions? Yes, exactly. Oh, and also another thing is, these girls, they're like, oh, he's messaging me every night and he asks and he says, "Good night, beautiful. Good night, gorgeous." Well, guess what? He's texting another 5 girls exactly the same thing. He just waits for you to fall asleep or just be relaxed with him and he's on some app texting other people. It doesn't mean anything. Yes, Evo saying so many people agree to give it to me. Me only. Yes, exactly. They just want it for themselves. Whatever they want, whether it's attention, whether it's physical intimacy, whether it's ego boost, um, whether it's something else. It's not based on you, it's based on themselves and their own selfish needs or selfish um motives, okay? So all of it, yes. And that's what the Virgos spot very early on in someone. Because Virgos are first are very smart, like mentally they're smart, they're sharp intellectually. They can add the two and two together very quickly, but also they're very intuitive. And do you know why they're intuitive? Because they have very, very big, loving, giving heart. So when the Virgo gives and gives and gives energetically, attention, care, love, like everything you give, and then you start to feel the energy is a bit off because this person is not even doing this person is not even doing the bare minimum for you, or he starts to feel really happy because he's taking and taking, he starts to feel comfortable. This is a red flag immediately for the Virgo. Is like, hold on a minute, I've been pouring all this happy, positive, caring, nurturing, warm calming, feel good energy into you, and he just gets comfortable with it. And he's not even thinking to give something back. And then it's a red flag. The Virgo is on high alert now. The Virgo is like, okay, hold on a minute. Let me just pull myself back because this doesn't seem right. Because if he was so loving, by now, all the love that you put into him would have blossomed and you would have felt something coming back for him. But you either feel like energetic blockage, or he's like, oh, I'll go do something else now. I'll go and date somebody else. Okay, you are not reciprocating the time, the effort, the love, the passion, whatever you put into it. Because Virgos do have really big hearts, but they're not stupid. See, they don't give all this because they're stupid and they can be like walked all over. They're opening and they're giving because they're hoping that this person will reciprocate the same amount of time, attention, love, passion, positive energy back. And then you can have, and then you can make a really good connection with someone. You can't make a connection with someone who's selfish and is all about the taking and is all about themselves, because it drains you and is wasting your time. Okay, so let me see. Can you trust this person? I know you know him well enough already because you've been together for 7 years now. Reciprocity, yeah. And the reciprocity is energetical. It's like, does this man make the effort to make you feel as good and as safe and as loved and as important to him as you were making him feel at the beginning? You know, when you invested yourself, when you poured your energy into him, you made him feel really good. You made him feel special. Like there's no one else on the whole world that is so important to you but him. Did he give you the same energy back? How did he make you feel? Like second best, or like not important, or like he has other things to do but not to talk to you or not to see you? He did not reciprocate. That was not the cards with him. I was the only one pouring in the cup. Exactly. You poured and you poured and you poured and he was enjoying it until it was lasting, and then you ran out of your happy vibes and your happy energies because you felt drained. That you were the only one who was given. You were the only one who was pouring. And I think he's coming back for more now. He's not coming back to give the same back. He's coming because he loved it when you were given. Oh, he's seeing somebody else. Alright, so what is he hoping then? He's seeing somebody else. He's neglecting your needs. And he wants a bit more of your happy vibes now. Well, I would say concentrate your happy vibes on somebody else. Somebody who'll be able to reciprocate this and to be putting as much effort, attention, love, time, passion, whatever you gave him back into you as well. So you are made to feel special and you are made to feel happy. Yes, I'm shuffling the cards, but I just keep talking because see, when I start talking iron sharp, I talk all the time. Oh, I'm getting the sun. So this is the sun. This is the Leo kind of energy of all out happiness, positivity, warmth, passion, freedom, happiness. I think this man, okay, this guy has realized how poorly he treated you when you were there. That he gave you nothing. He made you feel used. He made you feel manipulated. He made you feel like second best, like you didn't really matter that much. And now he is restructuring his ways. He's changed and now he wants to give you the happiness. Now he wants to give you the sun. He wants to give it all. But do you know what? So the sun means all the happiness in the world, everything. I'll read you the words. It says positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, pregnancy. He wants to make you happy. So he wants to give you everything on this universe that a man can give to a woman. And I'm not talking about material things. Everything that a man can give to a woman to make us super happy is his time, his affection, his passion, his love. You know this. You know this song Michael Jackson that has "Who Is It?" It's called "Who Is It?" and the song starts with the song starts with I gave her this, I gave her that, I gave her this, I gave her everything basically, and she still kind of cheated on me. So that's like a different story, a different narrative with Michael Jackson song. But at the beginning of the song, he says something like, I gave her money, I gave her love, I gave her passion, I gave her like everything I could have given her, I gave her everything, and she still kind of played me. But that's his kind of song. But this is what I'm saying is the sun will represent that. So I would say, do you know what? Give him a chance. Okay, he wants to talk to you. Give him a chance, but hold yourself back a little bit. Don't go into full on giving into him this time because you already did that. You already did. You invested yourself. He didn't reciprocate at the time, then he lost you. Now just sit and wait for him to start pouring into you now. Like, whatever you like doing, he probably knows what makes you happy. So he should be doing things that make you happy. Okay? Oh, look, he wants to be serious with you. Look. Look, these cards came up. So this is the Page of Pentacles, offer of stability and commitment. He says, good news on earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundations, taking advantage of opportunities, jumping in, consistency, excellent prospects. He wants to have something stable, serious, committed for the long term with you. He could be offering you some stable commitment. Also, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles and um, okay, Page of Swords, which means message again, either on WhatsApp, email, social media, internet related message, but it will be truthful, honest kind of message. It will be something that it says fairness and protective and think before you speak. So it will be well thought through and calculated communication. It's not going to be something stupid. It's going to be an intelligent, precise, like honest kind of communication that he wants to put himself forward the right way. And I feel this man wants commitment. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. So you'll be starting something off on a whole new level. Um, so you said you were together for 7 years. That didn't work out very well. Now he learned his lesson. Now he knows what he needs to do to keep you happy, and he will be doing it. So I think he's coming back for another 7 years. He's coming back to stay. He's coming for something solid. And also I'm getting, you see these cards. This is offering you the coin, and also this is offering you the coin. So he'll be able to offer you some stable commitment and some stability and trustworthiness, okay? Well, now we shredded him to pieces because he's been ungrateful. He wants to come back to reciprocate and to give something back to you to make you feel safe and secure and loved and happy and having that sun back in your eyes, you know, and the big smile that you have and all the happy good vibes that you are capable of giving. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break now, girls and guys. I hope you like these readings. I will most likely be back later at some point because I did 1 hour, so I'm taking a break. It's only like 3:30 in the afternoon here. Maybe I need to make a cup of tea because my voice is so rusty today. Rusty mouth. Love and light, love you so much. You're very welcome, Manon. I know how you feel because I'm a Virgo too, so that's what I feel about people. Like that's why my reading was like this because I really felt you. I felt what you're struggling with. You're giving, they're taking a piss basically. Until you just turn mean. When you turn mean, they're like, oh, but what did I do? She's so mean now. Well, ask yourself the question, why? Because you deserve it. Okay, girls, I'm going to have a little break. I'll be back later. Okay. Please like and subscribe and whatever. Maybe I will do some videos. Because you know what's funny? I did the readings up to Leo. Then I had a little bit of not doing videos, a bit of time because I had to go and sort out my driving license and everything. But the next video that is up is a Virgo. So the next one will be Virgo. But also, you know, when I did the water signs, and the next one is earth signs. So the earth sign starts with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I feel if I post readings today, they will be for Virgo. Like you will have double Virgo. If I post Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio today, and then if I post the earth signs, it will start with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I think the Virgos will have loads of readings today. Not loads, but like 2. Yeah. Okay, maybe I can do this later on. I will post Virgo, but the thing is, like, I haven't done it. I need to sit down, shuffle the cards, and do this. I haven't done that. I haven't done the recording of the video. And with the earth signs as a group, I did the shuffling, but then I wanted to do a little bit better, so I uploaded it on Canva because I wanted to add all the pretty effects and everything, and then I was going to do a voiceover and stuff like that. So maybe I can do this today. Yeah, I just need to put myself into a creative mood. Yeah, into a relaxing, creative kind of mood. Okay, I'll see you later, guys. Bye now. Oh, I got I got a new subscriber, Rich. Okay, Rich, I will do a reading for you just because you're a new subscriber. What is your question? Rich, what is your question? I met my gym crush on Monday, the 3rd of February, but he was distant and cold and in aggressive tone. He just asked, "How are you?" I want to know what has changed. Does he no longer like me? Are we over? Are you a guy or are you a girl? Hold on, let me just get the cards back out again. Are you a girl or are you a guy? Okay, not that it matters to the reading, but I just need to know like who I'm referring to, like who I'm talking to. So you're a girl, okay. So why is this guy being so awkward with you? Does he not like you anymore? Okay, I'm shuffling the cards. Does he not like you anymore? Why is he being so funny? Okay. So I'm getting the 4 of Swords and I'm getting the 6 of Cups. So don't worry, he's not being mean to you, he's not being aggressive. He is taking a little step back away from everything that's going on. He is less interactive with the world around him. He is seeking peace, solitude. He's seeking contemplation, mental relaxation. Maybe he's a little bit what's called introverted, introspective. Like he's going within his own thoughts and he wants to be basically left alone. Not to be rude, but how can he concentrate on his own thoughts and emotions and whatever he's doing if he's being constantly harassed by people, and people wanting his attention, people asking him questions. Sometimes people are doing this purely for attention seeking, which means they don't really add anything to his, world. They don't really add anything to it. So he's taking step back. So it just means he's not in the mood. Like he's in that mood to retreat, to have a quiet time, maybe an hour or two or three. Sometimes some people take days off interacting with the world, like they go off grid. They go within because they recuperating. So this card is, it says rest, relaxation, needing solitude, peace and quiet, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, recuperation. That's what this guy's doing, yeah? And then he will come back to being normal again. Because Six of Cups is about going back to what normal kind of flow of energy that you experience with him. So this is somebody who's just taking a little step back to recuperate and to regroup and to meditate and to kind of bring his mental balance back in check, okay? Because I feel this is somebody who is always been um like people he's always busy with other people that want his attention. So he's taking a me time for himself. Okay, so he's not being aggressive or moody or horrible to you personally, and it's nothing that you have done wrong. It doesn't mean that he doesn't like you. It just means leave me alone. Like let me be by myself without you harassing me all the time. Because he could have 10 other people that harassing him all the time. So it's nothing personal. Okay, don't take it personal. He needs this for himself. Personal boundaries, personal peace and quiet. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I will show up again later. Maybe I will be in the mood to post Virgo and Libra. Maybe Scorpio. The next three are these three. And then the earth signs as well. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, see you later. Bye. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for everything. I will most definitely be back doing lives this week. Today. I don't know when. Whenever I feel like it. When I'm in a good mood for it. Bye now.